My name is Aleisha Brooks, and I'm a writing coach, and I'm a writer of several novels and screenplays, and a writer's book just for you. And I want to help you overcome writer's block for good. What I want to talk to you today about is your space. Your space, your writing space. This space is a sacred space just for you, and you need to create it so that it will elicit what you need out of it. That means that if you are in a space that is not conducive to writing, well, then you need to create that space, or you need to go somewhere that has that space available to you. So some writers choose cafes, and that's totally fine if all the randomness and the noise of cafes doesn't faze you. Space there. Make sure that you bring all your tools that you need. But yes, the making of your space is incredibly important. So that means, if it's a part of your kitchen or a part of your bedroom, or if you have a studio and there's not much room, but you can take one corner out of it and just create a space there, it should be wholly for your writing. And you really need to mock it up. You need to create it so that when you sit down there, that you feel like writing, that it inspires you. Do you have to have a poster on the wall? Do you need notebooks? You should be definitely having your dictionaries and your thesaurus and any kinds of guides that you use for research. You should have them there in that space, ready to go. You should have your note cards. You should have anything that you need to inspire you to write. It should be there. Now, this should not be your space that you watch Netflix in. It should be completely your writer's space. It's your space, your sacred space for writing. So that's all you do with it. Because then when you sit down in that space, you've got the mindset, you are ready to go, you are focused. If you leave things around the room, what are you going to do? You're going to get up, you're going to, I need this over here, I need that over there. You will never sit back down in your space and sit down and write. So get everything located in one space. Now, if you have to create a tiny little bookshelf or whatever because your space, your table is not conducive to having things upon it, fine. Have a little side table or have a tiny little bookshelf or something next to it. But create that space so that when you sit down, it is absolutely conducive to you writing. Because you want to sit down and you want to be ready to go. You don't want to sit down and go, oh, you know what? I left the stove on. Oh, I need this. Shoot, I don't have this pen. Oh, blah, that your dispersal. We don't want dispersal. We want focus. Laser focus onto what you're doing. Remember what I said in an earlier video. Do what you are doing while you are doing it. Don't do something else, even in your mind. Don't be like, shoot, I have to pay bills, No, do what you're doing while you're doing it. So laser focus on what you're doing. Get everything set up. Get it ready. Create your space. Posters on the wall, inspirational quotes, your favorite authors. I don't care. However you can set it up where you feel inspired. Once you sit down, you are ready to go. Okay? Good. If this video has inspired you and you'd like to know more, send me a message below.